Presty's custom shirt. Full collection available at Shopee and Lazada.
Special thanks to the following: Crosscheck TV. Before we continue with the history, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to be always updated on upcoming video. SID Taylor Blacks. Bloodline history. The original strain of chicken from which the SID Taylor of today were made are traced back to Civil War of 1861. A cocker by the name of Jim Shy of Lexington, Kentucky. His name has also been spelled by Shy or Shay. In the old copies of horse betting journal accounts, he was a horse racer. Shy lived near the racetrack at Lexington and raised his chicken on the farm of Jim Price, who lived near Pine Grove, Kentucky. Price was interested in all kinds of sporting events. He backed up Shy cows heavily in Lexington derbies and main cocking events very successfully. The game fowl had red and brown red, many of them having white feathers in their tail and wings. Soon after the War of 1860, SID Taylor got the chicken from Mr. Shy when his eyesight began to fail. First cross. The first cross that SID Taylor made with Shy chicken was in the early 70s. In 1869, George Cadwallader, as a horse jockey and a racehorse trainer, sold a horse for $15,000 and was also provided 6 black import Irish hens as added payment. 6 Irish hens. Mr. Taylor put a blue cock that came from Shy. No one knows the proportion of this blood Mr. Taylor infused into his chicken, but with them he succeeded in winning the respect of Tom O'Neill, a great dome breeder and a cocker of Louisville in the main fights he competed in. Tom O'Neill was now associated with Waddell, who controlled the most of the gambling houses in Louisville at that time, and SID Taylor furnished a great many cocks to O'Neill and Waddell. Mr. W. Frognoff of Louisville and KY and Waddell imported from Vinegar Hill, Ireland, some game chicken. These chicken were called the Waddell Irish. They had black eyes and dark or mulberry colored base. The hen were black, the cocks very dark brown red around 1880. The origin of the log cabins, the brown red family. Mr. Gay bred for himself in 1912. Mr. Gay bought a brown red stag from the red family that he liked so much that he bred to him and continued to breed him until 1912 when he died. This cock was kept at the log cabin on the farm, so the bloodline is called log cabins. The SID Taylors are purely a Kentucky product, the foundation of stock being the old Shy chicken. Mr. Taylor crossed his Shy game fowl with the imported Irish blood from the Hudderston in the early 70s. In the early 80s, Mr. Taylor again crossed his Irish fighting fowl, named the Waddell Irish. These two infusions of imported Irish blood into the Shy chicken made all the families of the SID Taylors, except the Dome family, was crossed with O'Neill Dome blood around 1870. After these crosses, no other bloodline was infused to the blacks by Mr. Taylor for over 40 years. The SID Taylor are now classed as a pure and distinct strain of black game fowl, and for over 40 years they had been in the hands of only 2 men, their originator Mr. SID Taylor and Mr. J.D. Gay. Fighting style. The SID Taylor Black, like all blacks, are known for their speed and cunning, a possible genetic enhance as an original brown-red strain bred into black hens. The green and white legs black fight as multiple hitting flyers or grabbers, while the black-legged ones are known for as a stylish cutter that can hit anywhere with offbeat timing that hits the mark of more often than not. The SID Taylor Black also fight as a vertical cutting flyers, flying straight up rather than an angle, then waiting for the other chicken to fly into the knife as it rises to meet the black. Before we continue with the history, don't forget to subscribe
and click the notification bell to be always updated on upcoming video.